And we're finally getting back to Zork Grand Inquisitor. Alright, now that we've got our spell, we are... for a second I thought there was something there. But now that we've got our spell, we're going to go back to the crossroads. Honestly, this can't just be me. This sound... I don't know what's happened, but the game actually sounds a lot louder than it used to. But, oh well. As long as it comes out alright, really. I shall just have to endure the ear rapage that I'm getting from my headphones. Well, where's the crossroads? There's the crossroads. Damn on that, bitch. So yeah. I'm sorry I haven't had much time to play lately, so I've been falling behind on some things, but, yeah, these things unfortunately happen when you've got a busy schedule like I do. Now we're back at this tree, and the spell that we made before, which is the, how would I pronounce that? The Beebert. Oh, Beebert. There you go. They said it for me. The umbrella tree opens.
Look, it's fall.
Ah, I get it. Zedor, triplicate quantities of intoxicating beverages. Awesome. Okay, so now we can actually get into the Dungeon Master's house. Oh, it's alright, that's the wrong place. Fail! Fail! This is what we want. You behave yourself.
Mead Light? What kind of a drink is that? It'd take at least twice what you've got there to do anything. Not that the wizards of this universe use or condone the use of alcohol or any mind-altering substance in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Now you're talking. 36 gloops of Mead Light would be sot, the heartiest of the hearty.
I thought that would make you happy. Yeah, you have a drink, Mr. Daw. I'm not even gonna ask what happened to your other arm. Alright, Daw's drunk.
Want some rye? Course you do.
Course.
Poor Harry. He starts with just one drink. One drink, he says. What can one teensy little drink do? And then another. And then another. And before you know it, my house is sloshed on the front lawn. There, there. He'll sleep it off. Shall we?
Yeah. And of course, want some rye. Of course.
What do you think, huh?
It's...
This place has some nice appointments. I've always thought it could use a conversation pit, though.
Yeah, yeah. All spells, be they of grave powers or small trifles, share three fabrics of origin. There is the runes of the old tongue, spake of the old dragnees of the griffins, that make the high magic, which is the power of the origine of being, the power to create out of the great void. This power is the greatest, or the greatest, as it is not mortal but of the immortal part. There is the middle magic, the power that knows that may be known, that openeth what may be openeth, that saith what may be seen, or seen. This is yet a great power, the power of the mind, but follows behind high magic, as the mind is mortal, but the heart is not. There is but one other power in the world. It is the power not of the middle, and not of the not of the mind, and not of the heart, but the body, most mortal of all. The power of the body is the power of deep magic, as though it is a weak magic, the weakest of all magic. It is the favorite magic of the man and beast, the magic of transmutation and change, and the earth and the underground. Why, that was not confusing at all. Thank you. another book. Castle watching, field guide, kingdom, Quindoran or whatever. Region, Eastlands, Rural Coastal, class, Zork, Gothic. Can't read that last bit. Gender indeterminate, single, genius, diped, fortified, Achitelga? Species name is Hugh. Hugh seems shy, almost nervous. Really? Won't let his ... jaws reach down for a moment, and his moat is looking a bit yellow. I'm beginning to doubt he can be domesticated at all. Okay, that made sense. Oh.
My voicemail! A message! Yes! Somebody remembered me! Oh, 100 years ago.
Aww.
Hello, this is Shona from Girth Publishing, and we're finishing up the latest edition of Gluttonous Recipes of the Fat and Unemployed, and we seem to have some discrepancy over the specifications for your cocoa blend. First off, Flatheadia fudge is illegal contraband, not to mention a tad hard to come by, and we can't find anyone with the guts to go near a quilpie's nest. A bar of glazed hungus lard is just disgusting, and none of us can figure out what hot bugs are. And then there's this last thing, moss of Marilon. You don't really expect someone to go scraping for moss, do you? Look, we appreciate your submission, but if we can't reproduce your recipe, we can't expect anyone else to.
She has no idea what she's missing. Actually, neither do I. What's she talking about?
Hi, my name is Doug, and I'm calling with a fantastic offer from the Frobozz Electric Publishing Company. If you subscribe to both Obedience Monthly and Conformer Reports today, you can qualify for...
Isn't that the fellow who used to do those Encyclopedia Frobozzica commercials?
Right. Hello. Yes. This is Snapple of the Guild of Bakers. That's Snapple, yes, 2 F's. I've relocated and I live in the throat, actually, of the great watch dragon of the coconut. One word, watch dragon. And there isn't normally a phone in my flat, except that my flatmate appears to have swallowed some sort of ship. Well, there's no accounting for, digestive processes. But it appears to have once been a ship. And that's what we get out here, mostly ships and the like. But that's neither here nor there.
These are all 100 years old. Any poor fellow living in a dragon has probably been digested by now.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, it's me again. Snaffle. Well, we've discussed all that, right? Now, anyways, I'm a baker by trade, which should be fairly clear by my name, Snaffle of the Guild of... Right. Anyways, since the end of all this magic business, I've had a devil of a time staying in business. I brought this up at the Guild. We took a vote and all that, but nobody could help me, really. When a simple broth spell would fold the dough 83 times, I could make a profit. But now broth hardly works. And when it does, well, it usually folds the dough too often, and the butter melts, or it doesn't come out the right size, or there's...
Hold on for an important method. Has a phone call ever changed your life? This one quite possibly can. Frobozz Data Institute would like to offer you, Galbot of Earth, a free trial subscription to the Inquisition Cranial Enema program.
100 years of phone solicitor messages. There really should be a law.
Yeah. I think that might be all of them. Let's just check.
Hello, this is Shona from Girth Publishing.
Hi, my name is...
Right.
Hold on for an important method. Has a phone call ever changed your life?
Yeah, that's all of them. Alright. Now, get to look at this.
The walking castle.
Oh.
He sure has grown. I'm glad I started keeping him outside.
Yeah, me too. He would be a bit hard to keep around. Lard! Everybody loves a little lard. Frobozz Magic All Organics Processor Recipes. Cocos. I don't know why we need a cocoa, but hey look. We now have flow things. I see you. I don't know what you... I think you're Coco. Another book. Of course, as the reader knows, the most three important artifacts in the Quel'Dorian Empire have been lost forever. The Coconut of Quedor, the Cube of Foundation, and the Skull of York. Between them, all composing all knowledge of power of high, middle, and deep magic, now have long been banished from the Empire. Though Yugale herself is said to have hid the coconut deep in the Great Sea, where only the bravest and most cunning adventurer may find it, i.e. not you, little did they know. Nothing has been heard of either the cube or the skull of Yorick in great many years. Without these treasures, magic will never return to Gwendor. And with these treasure, the fate of the Empire lands in the hands of any devil who finds them. On the subject of